Hello, Sven.
Hello, Michael.
Oh, today we're gonna play a wonderful game. Do you know what the game is called?
I have no idea.
It's called Dungeons and Dragons, and it's an awesome RPG game. And you don't even need a video card to play it. You only need a microphone and internet access, or people who you can play it with in real life. But since we are not in the same country, yeah, we have people. We have actually we have a friend here, and his name is Sydney.
You guys are crazy.
Unfortunately, Sydney is not from Sydney, but he is also in Germany, but on the other side of Germany.
You should come over and visit me.
Sure, you pay for the flight.
Nope.
Yeah, exactly. If you pay for it.
Ow, I just hit it in my head. Anyway.
Congratulations. Well,
thank you.
Okay, so this is actually a special episode. This is behind the scenes because we are going to make a test round. So I'm the dungeon master for this D&D round. So I'm actually playing a character, but I will be like more in the background and stuff.
And we probably should mention that no one of us have ever played a D&D game.
Yeah, me neither, but I've been busy the last few days reading up on probably anything I could get my hands on and watching loads and loads of videos of gaming sessions, so I hope I do everything right.
Actually, I played Neverwinter Nights. That's based on the... Yes.
I've played this one. Maybe I have a little bit of experience. I don't know. Let me see.
Yeah, but I failed this game as like level 1, and then they make me death every time, and they were so cruel and things.
Alright.
Well, do we want to start?
Yeah.
Everyone ready? Everyone has something to write?
Let's go!
Everyone has something to write?
I have no
Well, yes.
Sven, don't scream. You know that is really bad sounding.
Well, I think a creeper is going to drop down on me this time.
I think the microphone has actually got... I think the microphone has actually gotten worse.
Why?
Because even when you talk normally, it keeps scratching.
Oh, I guess... Well, I should lower my overdrive mode
or
here.
Just move it a little bit away from your mouth. Don't...
Okay, is this better?
Yeah, sounds better. Okay, let's start. So, you find yourselves in a room, and it's a little bit foggy, but as you look around, the fog clears, and you can see that this room is like Gothic architecture, like a big cathedral, but there are no benches. It's practically very empty, and you see that in front of you there's like a blue circle on the ground, like with signs and symbols, glyphs, you might say, and it's shining blue. And as far as you can see, there's no exit from here. So,
oh boy, I love Stargate.
Sounds like a riddle.
So what
we are fucked.
So basically, what you can.
What do I have to do?
I see. Basically, what.
I have a baby bed to roll.
Like I try to explain. but what you can do right now is, for example, you can say, can I inspect the blue circle on the ground, or can I look around the room little bit more?
Oh, can I?
You know, stuff like that, like those old text adventure games. Sorry, what?
Do we have turns? So let's say Sydney is first, then it's me.
Right now we're not in an encounter. That's to say, an encounter is when you're in combat, so you can just, throw things at me, and I'm gonna.
Oh, okay.
So what do you want to do?
Sit there and wait for him to make a decision.
We can we go out?
Let's roll and see.
Can we win the game?
You roll a 17, and that means the limit I set to the perception for this room is at 10. So you actually succeed, and you find. And what you gather from this roll is that there actually is an exit in this room, but it's at the top. So it's like the skylight, but without the glass, and you can't actually reach it.
So are we finished now?
now you see something else. Remember that there's this glyph, this symbol, this circle on the floor that's like blue and little glow.
Yes,
I'm
but
a
creepy things
sorcerer.
come from blue things.
Since I'm a sorcerer.
Sorry?
What? Who's talking?
Yeah.
Can I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm a sorcerer and I just came out of my sorcery university. I'm quite interested in that blue symbol and would like to investigate it a bit.
Okay, so let's roll, and you succeed with a roll of 11. And you look at this symbol on the floor, and it's actually a summoning spell for something benign. So if you like touch it, you can summon a benign creature.
You will doom all of us.
I actually have a summoning skill, I think. But I would
Yeah,
like
that summoning
to touch it.
is for like.
I like
You
to
would like to touch it.
Especially when they're glowing.
All right, so you touch the circle on the ground, and it's starting to glow brighter and brighter with this blue glow, and then suddenly, in a puff of bright light and smoke,
A fly
a
The end is near.
kind of monster appears, but
Told ya.
it looks kind of benign. So it smiles on you, and it looks at you, and it says, "Hello, welcome to the tutorial world. I will teach you how to play Dungeons and Dragons. Behind me, I will open a portal so you can go to the first training level." And as he says that, a bright light appears behind this guy, and it opens a portal that you can step into.
Can we beat the shit out of him because he kidnapped us?
Actually, from your your check for the exit, you also discern that this is a dream. So he didn't kidnap you. This is like a common dream between us three.
Oh, damn.
Just a question. What if Sydney screws up? Am I getting involved in it? Like, are we a party or just...
You can step back if you want to. You don't
Okay.
have to fight what he fights.
Just
You can.
ask.
What you can do now is, for example, it's not like I'm giving you everything you can do. You can step into the portal, and we can go to the first training level, or you can talk to the guy, ask him questions, or insult him, whatever.
Okay, since this is a dream, I'm trying to take control over my dream.
Can we go deeper?
And I imagine that monster in a, let's say, in a pink swimsuit.
Let's see, what are your stats? So you have... Let's use your wisdom for that, and you have a +1 modifier from your wisdom skill, and
I
let's
just
roll.
want to check if it's really a dream. That's the only purpose.
And it's 16 plus the 1 modifier from your wisdom skill. That makes 17, and you succeed, actually. And the guy receives like a... What was it? Pink... what did you say? Pink swimsuit. And he goes like, "What are you doing? This is not my... What the hell? Stop this!"
Okay.
But he still has a penis, right?
PG-13.
Can't you transform that too?
PG-13.
So what do you want to do? What do we want to do?
Oh, I guess we won't just laugh at the monster because it looks so funny.
For a while.
Yes.
And then
Okay,
we eventually
so-
decide to go into that portal, I guess.
So 5 minutes pass. We just, we stare at the guy, and I start pointing my finger at him for a while. And after a minute or so, I lower my hand because it gets kind of tired of, pointing at the guy. And we all three, we step into the portal, and we find ourselves in another long hallway, again in this Gothic style, Gothic hallway style, Gothic cathedral style. And you see in front of you a little small goblin, but he has the back turned to you, so he doesn't actually notice that we are coming in. And this is your chance to learn about combat. And just as you are about to try and attack him, the voice from that other guy from the other room comes and says, "This is a monster. You can attack him, which will put you in an encounter. In an encounter, you can attack and kill your enemies. This goblin right now, he has turned your back to you and he can't see you, so you have the advantage of surprise." It's common courtesy to not interrupt the DM while he's talking. He has turned your back to you and he can't see you, so you have the element of surprise. So what you can do now is, for example, you can attack him, but before we do that, I have to generate his stats so I know how much health points he has. Because
Wait! I need my stats first.
Can I have a Metal Gear Solid style box?
Sorry?
Metal Gear Solid. Snake puts a box over him and then crawls beneath the enemy, and the enemy doesn't see him. And I want such a box.
No.
Oh.
I think it still needs a little bit of realism.
Why?
And pink swimsuit certainly.
Alright.
Realistic.
So, who wants... actually, how much initiative has each of you got? You... this is Sydney. And you have 1 initiative. And... Where is... There. Sven, you actually have -2 initiative, so... I guess I'm gonna forgo the rolling and just base it on your base initiative. And so, Sydney, you're gonna attack? Is this your round?
Actually, I don't want to get hurt, so I let Kyako attack.
So you step back and you tap Kyako on the shoulder and point to the goblin.
I'm going to reach to my spell book and want to try out my latest spell and summon a magic weapon.
Actually, magic weapon is like an enchantment spell for weapons, and it adds 1 damage to the weapon from an ally or your own weapon. Well, but you have to be in the range of touching the weapon to actually enchant it.
Okay, then I'm going to.
You have no weapon.
I have a staff.
Yeah, yes, you have a quarterstaff.
Then I'm going to enhance my... I'm going to grab my spellbook anyway, look at my magic weapon spell, and cast it on the rogue's dagger, so he can be more...
evil.
Brave and fight for us.
Wonderful. So you actually didn't even attack the guy. You've used up your action for your turn.
You know I have a lot of intelligence, right?
Not really, no. You've used up your action for this turn, and now it's my turn. And
you have an enhanced weapon now.
Yes, I have a little enhanced weapon.
And now you have to save us.
Yeah, I have actually... Well... It doesn't do really much damage at all.
This party sucks.
Well, so I'm gonna roll, and this is a D20 dice, so it has 20 sides and goes from 1 to 20. The goblin, I'm just gonna explain what's going on behind the scenes. The goblin has an armor class of 15. I have to make this, how it's called, attack roll, and it has to exceed the armor class, so I have to roll higher than 15 or I'm automatically gonna miss. So let's see.
You better
and
roll
it's 2.
something good.
I miss, and the goblin.
God. I
miss the goblin. I miss the goblin, and he takes notice that guy swinging his weapon behind him like an idiot and missing, and he turns around and starts attacking me.